the Valkyria Chronicles games. I've only ever played Valkyria Chronicles 2, so this should be interesting. I want a bit of Revelation, but Revelation had a completely different combat system. 1 second. This should be interesting. We're gonna try it because I may not enjoy the game, so I may not want to continue streaming it. Or I may save it for a later date. Give me a second. We'll see. But now let's begin. I'm using the controller for this, so it should be a lot easier. Anyway, let's begin.
The year was 1935 EC. Two powers controlled the continent. In the east, the sun rose over the autocratic East European Imperial Alliance, otherwise known as the Empire. In the west, a network of loosely allied democracies formed the Atlantic Federation. Both powers depended on a precious mineral ragnite for their survival, and its growing scarcity led to the inevitable war. Hostilities began in the east when the Empire aggressively crossed their western border. The Atlantic Federation responded, and the Second European War was on. The Empire, with its vast military superiority, struck hard, gaining ground in early victories and putting the Federation on the defensive. Emboldened by their progress and momentum, the Empire set their sights beyond the borders of the Federation. In neighboring Gallia, a peaceful principality along the sea, they found their next victim. Gallia had long maintained its neutrality in the tensions between the two superpowers. But the rich stores of ragnite under the Gallian soil proved too tempting for the Empire. It amassed troops along the eastern border and invaded with all the force of an avalanche.
Prologue, Gallia to Arms. A new episode has been added. Prologue, Gallia to Arms. A meeting. Previous episode? Yes.
March 1935. Outside the Gallian border town of Brule. Residents are leaving the town before the invasion, headed inland towards the capital.
I haven't been down this road in years. It really hasn't changed very much. Whoa. Already? Hey there, guys. You're beautiful. Starting early this year. You're heading upstream, huh? How's the water?
Freeze! Put your hands in the air. Slowly. Haven't seen you around before. What's your name?
My name's Welkin. And you are?
The one with the gun. We're with the Bruletown Watch. I'm Alicia. Alicia Melchiot. So, I'm wondering what you've been writing in that little book you've got there. Imperial spies are in the area.
This book is nothing, really. I was just sketching the fish, and,
Yes, oh, I know. And you know there's a war on, don't you? All right then, Mr. Artist. We'll talk about fish sketching down at the station. Take him away.
Thanks, fish.
A new episode has been added. Episode 2. Knowing Prologue, Gallia to Arms. The Imperial Attack. This episode? Yes.
Flowers, bugs, and fish. You're not bad with a pen, are you? I have to say, they're really very good.
Thank you. So you see, I really was just sketching.
Maybe. Or this could be some kind of secret code. And I intend to take my time finding out for sure.
Great.
Welks? Is that you?
Isara! Oh, your timing is perfect.
What have you gotten yourself into now, Welkin? Wait. Don't you live at the old general's house? That's right. I'm General Gunther's daughter, Isara. You do know everyone's supposed to evacuate, right? Yes, I'm aware of that. My brother's here to help me move to the capital, but that may be difficult. I mean, unless you're willing to let him go, that is. Huh? I apologize, but I was just doing my job, you know. I saw you with the notebook and thought you were a spy. Again, I'm really sorry about that.
Thanks. Don't worry about it. I can see how I might have looked a little suspicious.
Welks has a real passion for observing nature. That's why he's studying it at the university, right?
Guilty as charged. I get so into it sometimes I forget where I am or that somebody might be watching me.
Gunfire! Everyone keep your heads down!
Over there! Come on! Damn it!
Welkin, you can handle a gun, right?
Yeah. I mean, I made it through training anyway.
Well, they're probably just a small scouting team. We should be able to take them out.
I'm with you.
A new episode has been added. About saving game. Open the menu by pressing Y button, then select C to record your progress to the Steam Cloud and hard disk drive. See, it was a good idea before, during, and after any combat op. Anything could happen out there. Oh, that's the button. You can tell what this is a part of. If anything. Gallia to Arms. Encounter at Pearl. This episode? Yeah.
Okay, here's the plan.
We're going to eliminate the Imperial Scouts task approaching Burl. We'll deploy from here to take out all three of them. Just cross the bridge and take them down as fast as you can. Our objective here is to eliminate all enemies. Just take care of them one at a time, nice and easy. All enemies have to be defeated for victory. Walking or Alicia dies, it's failure plus 20 if 20 turns pass.
Let's get started. Just stay calm and get it done.
I see 3 of them.
That's 3 too many. Stay sharp. Listen a second. There's something I should explain.
About CP. Command points. When combat starts, you'll see a map of the area and your unit's positions. This is referred to command mode. You select the units you like to move based on their positions respective to the enemy, then press A. Doing so uses up one of the command points, CP, displayed at the top of the screen. They reflect your ability as a commander. A and represents the number of times you can give instructions to i.e. control your units per each player phase. Let's try moving a unit now. We'll move Alyssa first. She's the scout. About AP but action points. Use AP to select a unit in command mode and you'll be plunged into action. You can freely move the unit you selected around the field. As you move around in action mode, the action points gauge at the bottom of screen will gradually deplete. This represents the unit's mobility. Once it reaches 0, the unit will be unable to move any further. Keep an eye on the units remaining. AP while they are in motion is critical to keep them safe. But now use the left stick to move to the units near the sandbags. About attacking. Press the B button to enter target mode, then the unit will prepare to attack with their currently selected weapon. Use the left stick to move the crosshair onto the enemy, or the LB and RB button to snap between targets. Enemies will not attack while you are in target mode, so take your time to aim well before pressing A to fire. Your shots will land somewhere within the circle surrounding the crosshairs, so it's best to center it on the entire target. Shots to the head or other weak points will result in a great damage. Unit can only attack from target mode up to once per action, so choose wisely before you open fire. If the target survives your attack, they may launch a counter-attack. Damage unit may not have the HP hit points to survive the enemy counters, so be careful when planning your attack. Get a crouch, rapid target. We'll try that. No. Really, Alyssa? About ending actions. Unit with 0 remaining AP that has already performed an attack, attacking mode is unable to act further. Press B to end their current actions. I'm going to stream something else because I don't think streaming this today would be a best idea.